Hey there everyone, I'm Julie with My Personal Chef. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make plantain tortillas. Yeah, you know these weird green bananas you see in the store, but you never know what to do with them? That's them! And it's gonna be a two-part video. In the second portion, we'll be making barbecue jackfruit tacos. The entire dish is vegan and gluten-free. So if you're ready, let's get cooking. Now let's chop up our plantains. Cut these into about an inch slice. Boil those puppies for about 15 minutes or so, or until they're soft, and then we're gonna cool them down and peel them to make our tortillas. Alright, so now let's drain the plantains. So obviously these are boiling hot, so now we just need to let them cool down before we peel them. Alright, now our plantains are cool enough to handle, so we're just going to go ahead and peel all of them. And now we have some delicious boiled plantains, and we're ready to make the dough for our plantain tortillas. So next up, we're going to need to set up our food processor. We're going to be using this blade here. So just get that on there. Now, it's a super simple recipe because we're going to be doing the plantain. And I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper here. Plantains tend to be pretty sticky, so I'm going to add a little bit of tapioca starch. Add that in. I'm just going to add a couple of teaspoons, and then if we need more, I'll add in more. Okay, and let's make it. Now we have our dough here, and it is a little bit sticky, but this should be the kind of the consistency. We have a ball here. So I'm just going to tear off a piece, and we want it to be pretty much the same size, but you can just take it, and you see it's pretty easy to handle now. Just go ahead and roll it into a ball. Okay, there is another trick for this too. I'm going to have a plate here where I'm going to place it on, but you could place it on the counter here, and by forming a cup with your hand, you're just going to roll it a little bit like that. Now, if your dough is still too sticky, you can use some of this tapioca starch. Just lightly tap your fingers in it, and then that will make the dough easier to handle. So if it's a little sticky, that's just a little trick. Okay, so I'm going to be using my tortilla press here. They're actually super easy to find if you'd like to get one. Alright, so we have one sheet here. Put it on the bottom of the tortilla press, and then you're going to put the other sheet of parchment paper right on top. And then that, and we're just going to press it here. Like that. So it's super flat. Alright, let's check it out. So now, this is what it should look like. And this is kind of the fun part where you get to peel it open. And you have a super awesome tortilla! Yay, it's finally looking like a tortilla now. You're going to repeat this process for each of the balls until all of your tortillas are done. So now we're ready to start cooking our tortillas up. Alright, so I'm just going to cook a couple at a time here. And they cook actually pretty quickly, probably like 2 or 3 minutes. The cool thing about plantain tortillas is they actually get a little bit fluffier than your regular tortilla. So you'll see that the texture is different, but they're actually super delicious. I can't wait for you to try them. Alright, so let's flip these babies. Whoa, that looks delish. Woo, that looks so bomb. Look at it. All right, so yeah, now we're just gonna wanna drain it on the paper towels here. So yeah, that looks bomb.